Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Abbey Lens. Today we're going to be going to San Juan, Puerto Rico. This is day 4 of our 10-day Southern Caribbean cruise. Now I have been to San Juan before, so now I'm getting to show my little cousins around. Let's hop straight into it, y'all. Good morning. Today is day 4 and we are in San Juan, Puerto Rico. We just docked about like 40 minutes ago at 8 a.m. and we're about to get off here at 10. Gotta fill up my water bottle before we get going out here. It's gonna be way too hot. Today I'm basically going to be showing you what there is to do at port. But yeah, we gotta start the day off right. I had some bacon, corned beef hash, and what appears to be a pancake. And we're out in San Juan. Oh my gosh, I almost stabbed myself in the eye. So if you do not plan on staying at port and seeing the monumental sights or just the cute little town of Old San Juan, you can easily find a taxi driver or bus if you have more people, and they'll take you anywhere you'd like. We are headed to these pastel buildings right here. Later on in the video, I'll give you like an in-depth route of how we walk this. But yeah, you'll see that in a little bit. You guys, you're never gonna guess where I went next. We stopped in the Starbucks. They have some cute little cups in here. My mom was looking for one of the Puerto Rico mugs. Or not Puerto Rico, sorry. San Juan mugs. Y'all, this is less than 5 minutes away from the cruise port. There are so many vendors here. If you just want to take a day to go shopping, sightseeing, then stay tuned because that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. First off though, we're going to start with the historical fort. Yeah, it looks like the entrance of it up there on the right. We're headed up to the historical fort here. Now, if you can't tell, that hill was pretty steep. But it's actually, in my opinion, one of the less steep hills that you could walk up in San Juan. Last time we walked up straight to like the center, and man, let me tell you, that street was so steep. Try this one instead. And of course, you know you gotta get that picture, alright? So we are headed into this fort, however, we don't end up staying here. We end up walking to the second one about 10 minutes away, but we should have just went in this one because if you buy entry to one, you get entry to both. But we didn't know about that, so we played ourselves. We ended up not going into that fort, but we're walking to the next one here so the girls can see it. And their little pastel buildings are just so cute. So we are taking this scenic walking tour here, self-guided of course, but yes, we walk straight up to the ocean side, walk down the ocean view to the next fort. Going to this next fort, it kind of reminds me of Hogwarts, like the layout. This is what I mean by what it looks like Hogwarts. Look at that. Last time we went to this fort, but we didn't go into it. I think it's just because we were so exhausted. This place is a great way to take a break. It's literally in the center of the first fort. If you walk up to the right, whenever you get right off of port, if you walk to the right, you're gonna go up to the first fort and then go all the way up that hill. It's the easiest hill you can get up, unless you want to drive up it. And then take the path down the ocean view all the way down to the next fort. Oh, they're just having classes out here. What a beautiful place to live. This beautiful cemetery has been around since 1863. I can't imagine just what this piece of land has seen. I know, and you're like, what? Land can see? Yes. Okay, in my opinion, the land can see, and we see the land, and it's not our land, and oh, don't get me started. Continue with the video. Whew. We've almost made it. Just taking a little Sunday stroll. It's actually Friday, but imagine coming here for a field trip. Like, that'd be crazy. And we are finally in. So just a little note for beforehand, make sure that you bring your debit card and that also you unlock your debit card to be open for travel, because yeah, we didn't do that, but luckily the lady was nice enough to let us actually still come in because she saw how sweaty we were and how hard we worked to get there. But yes, bless her for letting us see this. It's very, very hot here. Did y'all see that hole in the wall? Yeah, we're gonna go explore that later, but for right now, I don't have that courage. I'm gonna get that as we walk up the tower here to see the better view of the ocean, the whole city. But we'll get back to that creepy little hole in a second. You'd be surprised what's actually in there. I was surprised myself. Alright. It's time to investigate the hole in the wall. Were y'all expecting a staircase? Because I was not. Now, there was a crap ton of stairs on here and they were super narrow and steep. But I was here for it, honey. Let's go explore. This is like super narrow and steep. Like kind of right here. Ooh, look. Oh my gosh, this is super steep. Yeah, bro, with my flip-flops on, my dogs were grouping on for life. For life. So after our little adventure, we were done with walking. We got a taxi back and it was less than $20. Straight back to like the main center of the town. We're gonna get some food and drinks. Yeah, this is a really pretty street right here. Alright, so I know I said we were gonna get some food and drinks. Now, does it matter what order we get them in? No, so let's do it in reverse. Reverse, reverse. Now, I am a shop girly. I don't like to sip on drinks. I just like to get it done with. To accompany those shots, we also had a rooster, but we needed some food in us. We do have free food on the cruise, but we wanted to try some stuff while we're here. Yes, we got the nachos. Judge us, alright? Alright, overall view. How did you like San Juan, y'all? We're still here for like an hour and a half, but overall view.
I would give it a... Maybe if I got to see a beach, it would be higher. But as of right now, I'm gonna give it a... You
saw the whole ocean though, like the whole ocean line. Yeah. It is hot here though. You're right.
So like my experience, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10.
Okay, 6 out of 10.
Lily?
Lily?
Way more. I definitely like the DR more.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the city is pretty, and there's stuff to do if you walk around, but it's just a lot of walking. And if you're lazy, you're not gonna want to do that. I mean, you can run a scooter, or you can, do something, but man.
A lot of walking. They're not lying. If you're going to the monumental forts and whatnot. But I mean, really, here there's not a beach, so you kind of do want to check out the monumental forts, unless you're just getting drunk all day and eating
Unless
food.
you want to take the time to go to the beach.
Yes.
I would much rather be at the beaches.
Yeah.
In the water.
Well, I mean, it would be nice to be on the beach, but imagine just like it's gonna be just as hot too, and we're just stuck at the beach then until we come back. Yeah, very true. You do need to like have some source of water. Do not forget your water bottle when you come here.
Yeah,
because
you need lots of water, lots of hydrating because you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
Lots and lots of water. Whee. Right off from like the town squares where we're gonna go shopping here. Now everything in San Juan is really affordable. Like You usually go into gift shops and they're a bit of a gimmick and they're a bit overpriced, but it's like the opposite here. So I'm in heaven, obviously. They have a second story to this place too. I just thought that was adorable. And they have some really cute clothes in here. They had cute clothes in all the stores, to be honest. We have about like an hour till we have to be back on board. We're not gonna mess around for an hour, but we'll mess around for a half hour. Gonna go back to the bar? I think so. Yep. Last time that I was here, I also went to Morro's. They have really good priced drinks and just about everything that you would want. To be honest, I didn't even realize that we ate here till I watched the video. Ooh, it's bright. Y'all, we all just got 4 shots each for $15. Right?
What?
Right? Is that right?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, 4 shots each for $15 each. Like,
Why? 2 shots.
This is the tradition. We go to Senior Frogs like a half hour before the cruise boards. That's what me and Loretta did last time. That's what me and Bella are gonna do this time. Also, I got a little baggy bag. Yeah, we left Senior Frogs. I know I said it was like a tradition and everything, but it was $8 a shot versus, what was it?
Like
$2? Yeah, $2.50 a shot. So we're just gonna do no more shots and walk back. There's our ship, the smallest and oldest Royal Caribbean ship, baby. Yeah, I take pride in that. I'm a warrior. I sailed through it now. I did it. We made it back. Like at least 20 minutes before. We weren't pier runners. But my mom recorded this like we were.
I wasn't even looking behind me for.
Wait, so did our waiter give this to us, or was it that the general manager guy?
It was Virgil.
Virgil, thank you so very much on the Grandeur of the Seas, because he had given me some green apples. They said they help from motion sickness and a little bit of, bland crackers so I could keep them down. Last night during dinner, I can't talk. Last night during dinner, I couldn't even make it to my entree just because I felt so much motion sickness. So Virgil had some good tips. Thank you very much. Then I had cracked open one of the 2 bottles I'd brought aboard.
I mean, it looks like a duck.
My mom just got a new animal. What do you think it is? A duck, a platypus, a dog? The sun is beaming in from that window. Just trying to get a Polaroid of us leaving the island. Maybe we'll go around like the back of the ship. But I think I see my dad right there laying down. That looks like his pose. Yep, that's his pose. That's him. Now, one of our favorite places to view sail away was either at the back of the ship or somewhere on the smoke deck, just because the running track and the pool deck were always pretty busy around sail away time.
Bye, San Juan. Until next time.
If y'all have made it this far into the video, I appreciate you so much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already. Every little thing really does help, and I'm trying to grow my channel as much as possible this year. To let me know that you're still participating, just comment below where you would like to cruise. Okay, now your girl was hungry. She got some salad, some french fries, looks like some meat on there, a little empanada, and some carrot cake, some fish, and 2 other pastries. I don't even know.
I told Bailey that it was $5 for water yesterday. She said for full Beyonce.
Holy shit, we are rocking and rolling in this. Oh my god, stop. I tripped over her shoe. Okay, I wasn't tripping over air. But, yeah. We leaving this 18.1 kilowatts. San Juan. Tomorrow is St. Kitts. Then we have Barbados. Then it's Fort de France.
Martine?
Last.
I ain't gonna do it.
So, little recap. Lily and I went to the hot tub. Bella went to the bed. And now we're writing out our continental breakfast menu. Ka-chow. If you didn't know this, on the Royal Caribbean ships, they actually will give you free continental breakfast sent to your room in the morning time. Not the American breakfast though. We don't get to look at that. We get to look at the continental. Wow. Just something nice to wake you up before you go actually eat. And it's nice to smell coffee in the morning too. That makes me feel a little bit more awake, you know, and like put together and stuff. We're watching that Jimmy Neutron. Don't look at my toes.
And that is all for today's video. I appreciate y'all so much for watching all the way through. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified next week whenever I let out the St. Kitts and Neves vlog. Alright? But until next time, love y'all. Bye!